India, believe in Indian knowledge, believe in Indian science. 12th standard examination, I scored very high marks in 12th. I was second in All India. Thereafter, I moved to Government Arts College because that was the only college where there was an evening class for BA, because I was very much interested in NCC. So I did morning flying, which was here, Pyramid. I used to visit PhD college, go there. So, you know, my journey all through my BA, every day I used to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, and I used to prepare my food and then just walk for the NCC. Early morning was the best time to fly. So after which, you know, I used to go back to the SIMA library, which was there in the race course. After which, evening college I attended, and then, you know, I used to. That was my day in during my graduation. After which, you know, graduated from the Government Arts College, with about 55 marks. Okay, so I didn't score much because of the extracurricular activities which I had. So thereafter I realized, you know, I have to get into some admission somewhere. So I came to PhD. I selected social work and economics. So Narayan Swamiji at that point said, you know, you have good marks in your, I see your good marks in your 12th and, you know, subsequent education, graduations. So why don't you take, instead of social work, you take economics? So that was the turning point where I met some of my professors and teachers, like Mohan Sundaramji, then there were Tirunau Karasu. Ernest Williams was my MPhil PhD guide. So I also met Selvaraj sir, and both the Selvaraj, and Dureraj. So some of these teachers there, you know, who made that seedling which grew into a tree with branches like, you know, sister and brother, fertile and, you know, made me bloom. Thereafter I went to JNU, where I picked up, because my goal was to enter planning commission. So I studied economics and I continued with my economics. And since I took the new issue markets, stock exchange was my subject of assessment in April, I continued with the same in JNU. And I took a degree, PhD degree in industrial financing. And during that period, I was guided by Professor Chandrasekhar. And along this journey, you know, in MA, we had a very good friends who supported me. So it's not just me, but the friends and, you know, the teachers and my parents, all of it, you know, I credit this award to. Some of the friends whom I made here were Asharani, Aryamala, if they are here in the audience, Elango, then this Selvaraj, Saktivel. So some of these, you know, people, Ganeshan. So some of these people, if they are in the audience, please to stand up. Otherwise, you know, I would like to conclude my, because you're all sitting here waiting for lunch. So I thank, because both Chandrasekharan and you know, gave a very long speech, and also the earlier person gave you good advice. My simple advice to the future students is that, you know, be disciplined, be honest, be good to the society. So that's very simply three messages from me. So, you know, that's what actually protected me. You would have also seen, you know, in my, I was a designer Murali. I called myself designer because I had all those white patches on my face. You would have seen in my videos. Because that's gone because of Ayurveda treatment, you know, let me be an ambassador for Ayurveda treatment, you know. So Ayurveda is very good and effective. So with that brief message, you know, believe in India, believe in Indian knowledge, believe in Indian science. So it will take you a long way. Thank you so much.